my god. Yesterday was pretty embarrassing. But I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the TV. It's food, you know me and food. What's wrong with my camera? Doesn't want to focus. Oh, there it is. This is what I'm watching right now. Yesterday was so embarrassing. Today was much better, except I got lost. So here's what happened. I researched how to get to Aeon Mall with the intention of going there and getting an overnight bag and, looking around and shopping a little bit. And this is what happened. I got on the right bus. I walked around the neighborhood a little bit first and took some pictures. This was a really nice neighborhood. Got back to the train station, walked to the bus stop. The bus was there. Got on it. Everything was fine. Got to the mall. Everything was fine. Was in there taking pictures. It's a really great mall. It's huge, and it's got lots of shops and lots of restaurants. And the idea was that I would go there, shop around, see the prices. If I felt it was reasonable, I'd grab a bag. I saw some that they looked like good quality bags, but it was like $30-40, and I didn't feel like spending it, so I didn't get it. But I go to leave, and I can't find the bus stop. So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? So I see this sign that says like it's a bus that circles around, and K-Say Not at the station is where I need to go, and it's on the list of where it circles around to. So I'm like, oh, this is great, I'll just catch this. I've got like 15 minutes and the bus is gonna come. So I sit there and I wait. The bus gets there. And I'm looking for my Suica card. I lost my Suica card, and I don't know where I lost it at. So, of course I'm freaking out, unnecessarily, because that's not even a big deal. Of course I'm not happy about it. It had money on it, and it's a very convenient card, and I'm going to have to go get a new one. But, who cares? Like, I could have lost something a lot more valuable than that. So, like right now, I really don't care. I'll just go get a new one tomorrow before I set out on my next adventure. But seriously, I could not find it, and I was freaking out. I got on the bus. Everything was fine, and I'm taking video and stuff, and we're going through all these different hotels and stuff, and I'm thinking, okay, well, after the hotels, we're going to circle back around towards the mall, and then, or wherever, and then we're eventually going to get to my stop. The lady on the thing says, last stop, such and such hotel. And I'm like, no, it said it's going to circle around, which means it goes in 360, which means that it doesn't stop. It revolves, right? What do you mean last stop? Of course, it has to stop at some point, but I thought that, if anything, they would just like switch the driver out. They wouldn't just stop the bus. That doesn't make sense. And so I kind of freaked out again. And so then the guy was like, oh, that's okay. I'm leaving again in 45 minutes. I'm going to go back to the station. Not 45 minutes. I kept misunderstanding him. At first I thought he said 45 minutes. And then I asked him what time again. And then I thought he said 4 o'clock. And I was like, 4 o'clock? And he was like, no, he pointed at his watch. He said at 12:45. I said, oh, okay. So I got off the bus for a few minutes and then got right back on the bus and circled back through those same damn hotels. And I saw a lot of very interesting sights. Very, very beautiful country. And I haven't even seen that much. This is just Narita. There's so much more to see. But oh my god, I can't believe that I got myself lost like that. Like, we were going to all these different places. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna freak out. Because it says circle. And he's gonna go back to the station. And so luckily that worked out. I got to the hotel, ate my food, which I was worried was going to spoil. My ice cream spoiled. But I think the other food was fine. It was only about 2 hours. That's the time they give you to be able to eat the food still. And so Now I'm back in the hotel. I'm really sleepy. Last night I was able to get a decent amount of sleep, but man, I got so tired walking around the mall. I got so tired, my back started hurting. I think I'm dehydrated because I didn't bring any water or anything with me. And I don't think that I realized how much time has gone by that I haven't eaten or drinking anything. Drinking. So sometimes I push myself more than I'm supposed to. But I'm back safe in my hotel, and that food on the TV looks so good. It's like, on one hand, it feels like I haven't been eating that much, but I've actually been eating quite a bit. My refrigerator is full of food that I can't wait to eat. I've been snacking on cookies and chips, and right now I'm digging into my Japanese Snicker. It tastes just like a regular Snicker. The package is just a little different. It's very tasty. I cannot believe my ice cream spot. I might have to run out later to get more ice cream. But I have a couple of ramen bowls. I'm gonna eat those if I get hungry later. I gotta be real frugal, because not only did I have to spend more money than I thought on the airport, and then I had to spend money on a damn taxi. Now I lost my Suica card, so I lost even more money. Also, I'm a very bad tourist. I do not take enough pictures of things that are going on. I saw like the most interesting sights and only took like 2 minutes worth of video. But all in all, I had a good day. I'm glad that I got kind of lost. The mall was amazing. I wish I had company. I wish somebody was here with me though. Like I wish I had a friend. It would have been so much fun, and we would have went to eat instead of me being chicken shit and not going to eat. I bought a whole bunch of food home. This is not home. Okay. Okay. This is what's going on. I'm getting so accustomed to this neighborhood. It's such a beautiful, wonderful neighborhood. I don't want to leave. And I'm so used to the shops and everything that are around here. And I'm so used to the hotel, like the workings of the hotel, that it's starting to feel like home. And so I feel like this is my little apartment. I got my food in my little refrigerator, and I come home and watch my TV, and I've got my clothes and stuff, and my shower and everything. It feels like home. And so when we swung back around, there's this place that I've been meaning to go to since I got to this damn hotel called Narita-san Temple. I was supposed to have been there like 5 days ago, but things keep coming up. After I went to the mall, I was supposed to come home, eat, and then go back out to the darn temple. And so, in getting myself lost, I actually found the way to the temple. Because one of the reasons why I've been too afraid to go is because I'm afraid I'm going to get lost. Because they won't give me like a bus schedule or something that'll take me there. They keep giving me a map to walk. In the streets, they twist and they turn, and it's easy to get lost. But being on the bus, I was able to see the route to get to the temple. So that's what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. And I'm also trying to get down to the Meiji Temple also. So let's see. We'll see. I want to eat what is on the TV so effing bad right now. It don't even have no frosting or anything. I just want to eat it. What was I trying to say? Oh, when the bus stopped at Narita-san Temple, I was like, okay, well, I'm close to the hotel. Because it's within walking distance of the hotel. So I'm like, oh, this is great. And then, like, as soon as it turned this one corner, I was like, oh my God, I'm almost home. I'm almost home. It was like, I couldn't believe that I recognized where I was, because I had only walked that far once before I felt uncomfortable and turned back around. But as soon as I saw it, and I was like, I'm so close. I'm so close. Like, even if he drops me off here, I don't care. I can walk back. I was just so happy to see familiar territories with the word that's in my head. But anyway, I'm so silly. Okay, so tomorrow I'm not going to get lost, I promise. And I'm going to travel even further away from home, quote unquote. So we'll see what happens tomorrow on my next adventure.